Yo, yo, what's up, family? What's good? Haven't talked to everyone really in a minute. Haven't recorded any videos. Just wanted to come to you guys and just let you guys know I am still here. Oh, excuse my cup. This is not Pepsi. This is actually water. Went and got some potatoes today on my lunch break. One of my coworkers introduced me to a really fabulous restaurant that has great salads and roasted potatoes and things like that. And so I asked for water and they gave me this. Because you will never catch me dead drinking a Pepsi anymore. With all the knowledge that I have about what's inside of this literally is poison in a cup. Why would I say yes? Give me an extra large poison to go, please. Because that's essentially what it is. When you drinking all this processed sugar, our body doesn't recognize that. That's poison. People don't even realize that we're supposed to be consuming only like 8 to 10 grams of sugar a day. I mean, heck, even if you do 20 grams of sugar a day. But we as Americans, guess how many grams of sugar we're really now consuming per day? In a large orange drink at McDonald's, it's like 60 to 70 grams of sugar. And that's in one drink. All right. So now let's say you have sugar for breakfast, you have some syrup, that's sugar. Then you have some toast, that converts to sugar. And then you have an orange juice, that's sugar. And then you have lunch, you have some spaghetti sauce and pasta, because those carbs are eventually going to break down to sugar. And then you have something to drink with your lunch, that's sugar. And then you have, so you know what I mean? So what I'm saying is I can go on and on about the problems of sugar, and we don't realize that we as Americans, we are completely obese, have a lack of energy, have a lack of stamina, have a lack of focus, have a lack of happiness, right? I know you don't, but it really boils down to the foods that we eat, the choices that we make, the drinks that we drink. And we need to look at food differently. We need to look at food as something that sustains us, that gives us health, makes us happy, makes us energetic, right? And those things and those food normally comes from the source, from God, the creator. He gives us everything that we need to sustain our life. But when man gets involved in the process of making our food, that's when we become sick. That's when we have health issues. That's when we find ourselves at the hospital or at the clinic a little more than we want to be there. It's because of the processed food that we're eating. It's no good for us. So, not really sure where I'm going with this video, but just wanted to get on here and say hi to everyone. And excuse me, I think my cat is over here in this bag. Yes, my cat over there acting up. Can't even do my video because of my cat. But just wanted to say, you know, guys, keep moving forward, right? There's always going to be obstacles. There's always going to be something that knocks us down off of our track. But as long as you can get up and dust your shoulders off, keep moving. You know what I mean? Nobody's perfect. There's always going to be something to slow us down in our life path. But just try to always be conscious of the decisions that you're making, especially not just with health, with everything. So be conscious of what you're consuming. I heard someone say something like, is your womb a tomb for dead food? So think about it. Is most of the food that you consume dead? Not just the box item, because when you buy food and it's in a box, that's dead food. There's no life in it. There's no electricity for it. There's nothing that really is giving us any nourishment or sustaining us. When you eat meat, when we eat a lot of the beef and the pork and the chicken and all that, that's dead food, right? We're not getting nothing back from it. People say, well, I need my protein from the cows, and I need my protein from the chicken, and I need my protein. Where do you think they get the protein from? They eat the protein. Right? So they eat the protein from the vegetation, from the grass, then we consume the animal, and that's where we get the protein. Why don't we cut the middleman out, which is the animal, and go straight to the protein source? So if you can too, try to stay away from all the meats. You know, God did give us, He did allow us to eat these meats, but not with the way that man is processing them now and tampering with it. It's really a problem. So be conscious of the foods that you're consuming. Not gonna make this video long because these kids are acting crazy.
No, I'm not crazy. No.
So yeah, so family, so you guys,
Don't listen to her. I'm not crazy.
you guys enjoy your weekend. I'm definitely going to enjoy mine, being with my family, going to church, spending some time with my spiritual family, and just living life. You know, just learning to be in the moment. Quit worrying about what tomorrow has to come. For God knows what we need. He created us. So if He created us, He knows exactly what we need. We need to quit being so anxious about tomorrow and live for today. All right, until then, guys, I'll talk to you soon.